Hi guys, I would like to introduce you into Telegram mini applications and why I chose this topic because last half of year I was working on different mini applications for Telegram and two of them on production now. So I think I can say something about it. Uh, Here is my presentation structure, and today we will talk about what is Telegram, what is botfather, what is Telegram mini application, how to create this mini application, and different APIs which Telegram provides for these applications, like design APIs, seamless authentication, payments, and at the end of the presentation, I will show some slices of code and application examples. Uh, so first slide, it's about Telegram Messenger. I know that all of you know what is it, but I think it's a presentation and I should say a few words about it. Telegram, it's a cloud-based cross-platform instant messaging service. In a simpler words, it's just a messenger with more than 8 million active monthly users. It's fast, powerful, secure, and private messenger or service. About last two things, secure and private, I know that we can discuss more, but this image I just grabbed from official website, and they should should say it like this, but I think it's a topic for another tech talk about secure and privacy of this messenger. And let's go to the creating our bot. We can create the bot from another bot in Telegram. Uh, First of all, we should find the bot with name botfather, like a godfather, as you know, like if you know what I mean, yeah. Yeah, we should find this bot, click start. On second step, we should click on menu button, then click create new bot. Then we should type some name for this bot. And at the last step, this bot father will notify us that we have our bot created and new token for this bot. And you can grab this token and start to create your application for this bot. What is Telegram mini application? Yeah, as you can see on the video on the right, it's simple application which you can open right inside Telegram. It can be some applications for order food or some games or wallet and everything what you know from applications can be opened inside the Telegram. Telegram officials say that this feature can replace any website. I don't think I can agree with that, but in the most cases, yes. These applications can replace standard web applications. Why? Because developing these applications, it's almost the same process as development applications for web browser. And in background, this is also browser which is opens inside the Telegram. Let's move on. How to create mini application. From previous steps, we should have a created bot and we should know the token for this bot. Then we should create some backend service which will use this token. And front end, yeah, that's why I say it. It's pretty same as standard browser application. For the backend, we need this token from bot fuzzer, and frontend needs only includes some script. I will say more about the script later, but this script just add Telegram object to global window object. Telegram provides a great responsibility for customization some theme, and as you can see on this animation, Telegram web applications can automatically switch between white and dark theme. And how it's possible? Telegram mini applications use your main Telegram color palette. So if you are using dark color palette or white, Telegram mini application will know about it. As you can see on the last image, background color can be grabbed from main Telegram application, secondary background color, text color, button color, and etc. And also, Telegram provides you ability to choose different colors for your theme. So, and if you have some custom theme on your main Telegram, your web application, your mini application in Telegram will have the same color palette. And I think it's great because when you open mini application in Telegram, you will see the same colors. It will not the case when you are using dark theme at the night and open some application and it's white, ochre white. Let's move on. Seamless authorization. Almost all the applications should have authorization if you are sharing some personal data or some data which you should save for next sessions with this application. And Telegram thinks that if you are already logged into Telegram, you should be also already logged in your mini application. And they do it. How they provide it, you can see on this screen. On front-end application, inside this Telegram object, which is in window, we can grab init data. This init data has a hash, and this hash we can send to the backend with any HTTP request, like in header or it doesn't matter where it will be. Then backend will use this hash and then they will encrypt token which you are using for a bot, and if this hashes will be the same, it will mean that you are authorized user. Later I will show the code how it works, but yeah, but it's pretty easy, I think. Yeah, and if the hashes is the same, user can use this API for the next requests. Next step in my presentation is integrated payments. Here you can see the list of pros why we should use these payments, because it's easy integration. Telegram don't have any commission. It's free for all the payments. It supports more than 20 payment providers with 200 countries, and also it's allowed to send the tips. Also, this payments includes shipping information and shipping companies. Like in Ukraine, Nova Poshta, or Ukrposhta, you can select which company you want to use. And in the right corner, you can see the most popular payment providers. One of them is Stripe. It's almost worldwide payment provider, and Telegram has the best integration with this payment provider. Actually, Telegram is not payment provider. He can use only some other companies for that. But implementation of this payment providers in your applications will be same for all the companies. For example, if you know how to integrate Stripe if your application, you will easily integrate LeakPay or Transu or Unlimit or Cascade and etc. About Google Pay or Apple Pay, it depends from your payment provider. But yes, you can also use these features in payments. So now let's take a look on some slices of code and applications. And first thing which I wanted to show is backend side. It's small application with Stripe and it's based on Express Node and use Stripe for payments. So we can see bot token here. And now I want to show how the communication between Telegram and our backend happens. Telegram provides API for all the communication between application and Telegram, but in our case, it's easier to use wrapper. It's not Telegram bot API, which already have all the API described. And how we can connect it? It's just we can create new instance Telegram bot with this token, which is in environment variables. And then we can create a listener for a message, for example, and then read the messages. For example, start or delete me. Delete me will be easier example. Yeah, if user type delete me, we will trigger some function and then send message back to the user that user deleted successfully. Yeah, it's the simpler example, but yeah, transparent, I think. And one more thing, it's about comparing hashes about seamless authorization. In header, we can grab this Telegram init data. From this init data, we can grab the hash, and then yeah, you can see on in my console that we have hash and some other properties. And then these properties we should sort by alphabet and then encrypt by our token. And if the hashes will be the same, we will allow user to go inside the application. From the backend side, that's all what I wanted to show. And from front-end side, I would like to show only this script, which we should include in our application. It's just a script which is open for everyone. And then we can use window object and find Telegram in this object. And this object will have all the data which we need to know about user and color palette and etc. Yeah, actually, that's all about code. And here is a few applications. Yeah, we have Beautyco store. I will show you only developer environment. So we can click on the store, and we can see that application opens. And this application have the same background and colors which I am using for my main Telegram application. Yeah, I can open any products, navigation will be almost the same like in a standard web application. Okay, something went wrong. Maybe this environment already broken. I will show production. Yeah. I can click on any products, but I will not create the order because it is production. I can make a count of how many products I need and etc. But when I'm on this page, Telegram already knows that this is me. And when I will order something, they will know that I order it without any login, password, and etc. And one more application. It's more application for women. It's an application which is track women's cycle in Telegram. So if here is someone who wants to try it, please register here. That's all. I don't know what should I say about this application. Here is also standard routing. It's a view application. And one more feature that we have subscriptions, and subscriptions is provided by Stripe. If you will use this application from your mobile phone with Android or iOS, also you will see the button Google Pay or Apple Pay if you're using iOS. And then that's all, I think. If you have some question to me, please ask.
First question, what about cons? Because I see that you show and talk about pros, but not about cons. This first question. And second question, it's about, okay, I'm already writing a code and maybe some preferences and settings. After that, we should deploy this code to maybe server, cloud, or etc.
Mm-hmm. Okay. About cons, you mean cons about whole the application or cons about payments?
About working process and maybe different standard web application and the Telegram mini application.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So what the problems I meet first time when I started to develop this application? It's that even in developer mode, I cannot open this application on HTTP. Telegram requires SSL certificates and HTTPS protocol. So there is two ways how to resolve this problem. First one is to create your certificates and use it even on local. And second one, you can use application, but I forgot how it's called, ngrok. Yeah, this application creates tunnel and you will send all the requests to ngrok URL, and ngrok will trigger your application. And I cannot say that it's really difficult and it's really cons, but yeah, just if you are doing it first time, you should take care about it. What was your second question? Could you?
About differences in working process on standard web application and Telegram mini.
Okay, and the biggest difference, it's the debugging the code. A standard application you can open in browser and debug everything, but in this case, you should open Telegram. You should open this application inside the Telegram, and Telegram is using WebView. WebView it means that Telegram using your standard browser, and on Windows it Edge, on Linux or Ubuntu it's Firefox, I think, and on Mac OS it's Safari. And but for me it's comfortable to use Chrome for debugging code. But as I'm using Mac, I cannot debug code in Chrome. I should debug it in Safari. But Safari debug tools. It's not the best thing which I used. So it's different to debug. Of course, you can open your application in browser, but in this case, you should mock a lot of data which Telegram pass from main Telegram to your application. Is this answer? Nikita.
Yeah, I can add that to be like in the latest version of Web Telegram, we can now open the Telegram mini apps inside the Web Telegram. So it opens an iframe. So you go to webtelegram.org, and there you can open your Telegram app. So, like in past few months, it allows me to actually start using React dev tools to debug it. It's nice to have.
And one question. Which technologies we can use in React Mini application? Back end or front end, everything.
Doesn't matter. What will you choose? It should be JavaScript on front end because you should include the script. But on the backend side, it doesn't matter what you like. You could use. Great. More questions? Maybe on Ukraine, who don't want to ask on English? Let's go.
I remember that you show integration some services like Nova Posta or another. And if I understand correct, these services return you iframe, yes, on inside.
No, it's a bit different. There is when you make a payment from a Telegram, there is a few steps before this payment will be succeed, and one of them is shipping method. And these services, which I mentioned or you mentioned, you should predefine in your backend. So, for example, when user type all the shipping information, this Telegram application will send request to the backend, and backend should, based on this information, check which shipping provider can ship this package to you by some API which this shipping companies provides. So you should use API of Nova Posta or Ukrposhta or another companies which is worldwide, or DHL or something. So, and when you on the backend side will know that this company can ship your package, user's package to user, you will return this shipping company in the list, which user will select later.
Okay, this I understand, but if I want to customization some with elements in, I don't know, maybe I want to sell some item product and I want to customize my box element, maybe uh, photo box or I don't know description. Um, I know that we can use like TG parent class or I don't know parent element for future customize. Is it true?
Mm, you're talking about shipping something or about
No,
customize?
no, it's about the UI side when you want to customize some elements.
Yes. Uh, this object, which is in window, provides you all the information about user's color palette, but you could use you can use this color palette or use your own. You you have a choice.
Okay.
And I see that there is no more question. No, one more.
Yes, I have a question. So where do you need to host your Telegram application? Should
Oh,
it be hosted locally or some kind of server?
yeah, it was question which Rostek asked before. I forgot to answer on it. Sorry. Yeah, it should be some cloud, like a normal web application, because you should pass the URL to your web application inside the Telegram, inside the bot fuzzer. When you configure your bot with bot fuzzer, you need to provide URL to your application.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Great. Let's finish that. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.